Hi, this is Eternally Erica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. When I was at the park today with my kids, my daughter found a black and white feather. So I looked at the spiritual meaning, and it is being divinely guided, being protected by angels. Also, it is spiritual awakening. So somebody may be undergoing a spiritual awakening. Or, also it could be learning to balance your light and dark energies. So I am using my Beetlejuice deck. The black and white did also remind me of the black and white of the feather. But also, Beetlejuice did work between both realms. The people that were alive could see him, and also so could spirits. So I do feel like there is a message there, so somebody may be dealing with balancing light and dark energies, or learning how to do some sort of spiritual job. So let's see what comes out. 10 of Swords. All right, so we're coming in with a very harsh ending. So this could actually be a literal death. Somebody may have actually dealt with a literal death, or it could have just been an ending with someone of your past. 6 of Swords. So this is like, they're walking down. Actually, maybe somebody has checkerboard tiles in their house or something. That could be a message for someone. Again, black and white is heavily a message here today. So this seems to me like, walking away from the things that no longer serve you. Okay. The Tower. So you may live in Vermont. Vermont could be a synchronicity for somebody. But this is an ending, and then it says come back soon. So somebody may be coming back soon after a harsh ending. 9 of Swords. So we're having a lot of swords energy so far. So this is heavy air sign energy. Maybe you had to cut off an air sign. Maybe an air sign has cut you off. You had to walk away, but there's a lot of swords on the table so far. So also, actually, maybe you were dealing with a very chaotic air sign, and that was your Tower moment. Like maybe this person was a Tower for you. Maybe this person caused a lot of chaos. You may also be an air sign, so put that where it resonates. 6 of Pentacles. On this card, it was 6 of Pentacles reversed, but it is, it's like an old cash register in this picture. So maybe somebody actually is a cashier. That could be a synchronicity. But so this means that this was someone that heavily was not giving you, any reciprocity at all. So maybe you were putting in all the effort. This person wasn't reciprocating it. Maybe this person was mentally imbalanced, or as were you, there could have been some sort of mental, emotional imbalance. Okay, 8 of Pentacles reversed. So you may have had like a lot of seeds you had planted that did not come into fruition. Maybe you and this person, are big dreamers, and your dreams didn't pan out. Three of Wands reversed. So this is like travel plans that didn't come into fruition, because, 3 of Wands is the traveler energy, walking into new doorways, but, there may have been something got derailed. Again, a lot of black and white, like tiles here. So maybe somebody likes to decorate with black and white. You like to wear a lot of black and white. Maybe, I also always think of like Nightmare Before Christmas with the black and white stripes. So that could also be a synchronicity for somebody. And also too with Vermont, like I always think of, I've been to Vermont before, so I always think of Cabot, because Cabot, the cheddar cheese place, is there. So maybe somebody eats a lot of like cheese. Maybe dairy products are a synchronicity for somebody. Also, you know, they have the Teddy Bear Factory, Ben and Jerry's as well. So any of those could be synchronicities for somebody. Maybe, you know, somebody loves a lot of ice cream, or, you know, has been to the Teddy Bear Factory. Okay, so Hermit. So maybe you're spending time in solitude after this, you know, this heavy, large amount of chaos that you've dealt with. The Devil reversed. So there may be some accountability being had here. Finally, like maybe you or someone you're dealing with has acknowledged now some of their toxic traits. Maybe this has taken a long time, but you've, you know, also this is Capricorn energy too. So you may be dealing with the air sign or Capricorn. Hermit is Virgo. So maybe a Virgo season. We're currently in Virgo season. 5 of Cups. So this is no longer crying over spilled milk. Ooh. So you may both have, you know, taken accountability for your sides of the story here, and you're no longer blaming yourself for it. So that's positive, at least. Whew. But yeah, there's a lot of it does appear that the time in solitude may have brought you to the realizing some of the toxic traits, or it made this person realize some of the toxic traits. It may have actually been a situation where cutting this person off made them realize some of their toxic traits, because maybe they didn't see themselves in that light. Page of Wands is like awaited communication, immature, lustful energy. So maybe somebody was just being too immature. King of Wands reversed. This is fire sign energy is coming out. Oh, and then we have 10 of Wands. Okay. So somebody was lacking confidence and had a lot of burdens. So that could be whatever between, you know, could be burdens based on having a lot of responsibilities at home. Could be burdens, you know, just mental stress they kind of put on themselves. This could be also your trait. That could be the toxic trait. Maybe the toxic trait also is that you put yourself down a lot and you need to try to build up your confidence more. And, you know, that could go both ways. So put that how it resonates. I'm going to pull some Romeo and Juliet oracles. So let's see what comes out here. Okay, balcony, land of love, but soft what light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Maybe somebody is dealing with a Leo, because Leo is the sun sign. But it does look like somebody does love you. Maybe they have just taken a long time to realize it. Maybe somebody is awaiting a confession. Rosaline is conserve, chastity, serious, or formal. Maybe this is how this person is, and that's why they don't want to put all their cards on the table. That could be why you cut them off. Maybe they were being too serious for you. Maybe you're not serious enough. Maybe this is actually what they were looking for, is someone a bit more like conservative and serious. All right, so now we also have Tybalt. So Prince of Cats, fashion and aggressiveness. This could be you or them. Again, anytime cats, that always reminds me of Leo. I also had a cat named Leo. So that could be a synchronicity for someone again. But somebody may have aggressive tendencies, you or them. Someone may have a good, fashion sense. You or them may be a cat person, or, put that how it resonates. Then we also have dark deal and secret help. So wrong decision, incorrect direction. And then we have keeping secrets, anonymous, goodwill. So someone may have been going to somebody for some sort of guidance. This person actually may have gotten bad guidance from someone. This is kind of, because these two cards came out together. So the energy I'm getting is actually somebody may have given someone bad advice about a connection with you. Take that how it resonates. It may have been you that got the bad advice. So if somebody gave you bad advice, then that could just be confirmation this could be your story. I'm going to pull some cosmic insights as well to see what comes out. Okay. Cycles. Fate, karma, something ending, and something beginning. We started this reading off with 10 of Swords. So something definitely ended. That is for sure. So you may have been trapped in a karmic cycle, get yourself in the same karmic, toxic cycles over and over again. And it does look like maybe you've, taken some accountability. Or they may have started to take some accountability, which is a step in the right direction. But it says, no, it is not the right time. So now may not be the right time. Someone may currently be getting bad advice, is the other thing. Because we also had the Hermit energy, which is Virgo. So someone currently may be giving someone you're dealing with bad advice. I'm going to just pull some zodiac charms and initial charms to give us further confirmation this is your story. This can give you sun, moon, or rising signs, or a time frame where something may shift in your connection. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, and Capricorn, and the letter R. Bye. I hope this helped.